Hi guys, and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning silver 2016 Honda CR-V. Now of course the very first thing that stands out is that very iconic Honda logo right on the middle there, alongside the black grilling with the silver garnishing around it. Now the front of this car does present in very good condition, as you would expect being only a 2016. There has been a very minor touch up from a stone chip there, but other than that nothing really stands out on this vehicle. Now you do have your very large headlights as well, with your indicator on the side there, and you do have the daytime running lamps running down the bottom there as well, just to give you a little bit more visibility and everyone else around you on the roads. Now coming around the side here onto that first alloy wheel, excellent life on the tyre, and the wheel itself is in great condition, no marks that I can point out on that. Moving around the side of the vehicle here, you do have your colour matched side mirrors and door handles as well, just to give a bit more of a sleek look to the vehicle, and you do have your indicator built into your side mirror there as well. Now on this side of the car, again, I can't fault it in any way. It is in excellent condition. Now you do have the chrome garnishing continuing around on the side here as well, and then on that second wheel, again, excellent life on the tyre, and the wheel itself, again, excellent condition. Coming around onto the back of the vehicle, you do have your very large brake lights on the side there that do wrap around a little bit. You do have your high mount stoplight as well, along with your Honda and your CR-V badging on there as well. Now opening up the tailgate, you do have all of your genuine carpet floor mats in here, and plenty of storage as well for anything that you might need to put in the boot. And then you do have your full size spare wheel on the bottom there as well, which looks to be that it's never been used. Popping that one back in and closing that one up. Now of course you do have the rear windscreen wiper in this model as well. You do have the rear parking sensors and a reverse camera nestled up there as well. And the tow pack is already fitted onto this vehicle, so one less thing that you need to think about adding on. Coming around onto the passenger side here, again, just one thing to take note of, your fuel filler cap is on your passenger side there. And onto that third alloy wheel, excellent condition on the tyre, and the wheel itself in really good condition, all bar one very minor mark there. But again, nothing too noticeable there. Now again, on this side of the car you do have your colour matched door handles and mirror, your chrome garnishing around the windows, and this side does present in excellent condition. Now onto that very last and fourth alloy wheel there, again, excellent life on the tyre, and the wheel again, excellent condition. So what we're going to do now guys is just pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Guys, so here we are looking at the engine of the 2016 Honda CR-V. Now this is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine, and the car itself is a 5-speed automatic. Now this car does have a 5-star NCAP safety rating with a total of 6 airbags throughout, and this engine does produce 114 kilowatts of power and 190 newton meters of torque. Now this car does run on unleaded petrol, and you do have a fuel tank of 58 litres, using roughly 7.7 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you an average distance of 753 kilometres to the tank of fuel. Alright guys, so here we are inside the 2016 Honda CR-V. Starting over on our driver's side door here, we have all 4 of our power window controls, with the driver's side being automatic. You also have your central locking as well, along with your window lock just next to that. Now just above that you do have all of your controls for the angling of your side mirrors, and a little button to flick your side mirrors in so you can get into those tighter parking spaces. Now just looking through the steering wheel down the bottom here, I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but we do have our traction control on and off button, and our economy button, so you can just run the car a bit more economically. Now onto our right hand stalk here, we have our indicators for both left and right, and our headlight controls on this one. And then over to our left hand stalk we have all of our wiper controls for both front and rear. Now on the steering wheel itself, it is beautifully leather wrapped. We do have all of our cruise control settings on our right hand side here, along with some controls for the little screen inside our cluster, And then on the left hand side here we have all of our infotainment controls and our Bluetooth controls as well. Now this little button here that does look like a couple of credit cards changes what you see in this top screen up here. So you can see what radio station you're on, your fuel economy, just the blank screen, the time and all of that sort of stuff. Moving down from there, we have our hazards button front and center there, right in the middle, for when you do need them. Hopefully you don't. We do have our touchscreen head unit here as well, and you do have some buttons on the side there. So if in your menu buttons you have your audio menu and everything, and then in your home you do have your Bluetooth info for the car and the head unit itself, like your drive history, and then you have your settings and your audio as well. Now you do have AM, FM radio, CD player, USB, Bluetooth, auxiliary and CD as well in this vehicle. Now moving down, you do have all of your climate controls as well, being single zone climate control with your heating and cooling on one side and your fan speed on the other, along with your demisters and where you're wanting the air to come out of. Moving down from that, you do have your shifter. I'll just pop it into reverse so the camera can see the beautiful reverse camera that you do have. Now you do have 3 different angles on this reverse camera, and with this one it just helps so that you can definitely line up that tow bar nice and center when you are wanting to tow something. Now with this one, it does move as you move the wheel as well, to help give you a bit more of a guide into where you're going. Now moving down from that, we do have a 12-volt socket just down below the shifter, 3 cup holders, and these do come out in case you are wanting to put a bigger cup in, little storage area, and then we have our center console as well with another 12-volt socket, 2 USB ports, and your HDMI input as well for your head unit. I'll just let the camera pan around a bit and show you the beautiful condition that the interior of this vehicle is in, and I'll grab out the service books and have a look at the service history for you as well. Now, where are we here? Now this vehicle was serviced at 10,000 kilometers, 30,000 and 40,000, and now here we are at 43,000. So what we'll do now, guys, is we'll just pop outside and wrap up the video. Guys, thank you for watching this walk around video on this stunning silver 2016 Honda CR-V. Now this car does also qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer at an additional cost. If you are financing, it's really not that much of a difference on your finance with our in-house finance team. What this plan does offer is 5 years up to that 200,000 kilometre mark of extra coverage over 181 components within the car, and you do also get 10 years of platinum roadside assistance. Now if you'd like to hear more about this car or that plan, or take this car for a test drive, please give us a call on 9907 0555. My name's Ruby, thank you for watching.